Really? As you can tell, it's already hot. Like my glasses are steaming. It's that hot. You guys are not serious. All this hype. We shall see. But hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. What's good? Are you guys ready for the year of the return? I'm sure most of you are like, no, haven't even packed yet. One of my sisters was like, she hasn't even got a suitcase yet. Child, it's the second week of December. What are you waiting for? So this video is dedicated to all of you guys that are coming to Ghana and haven't even thought to pack yet. I did a list of 5 things that you guys need to know, consider when you're coming. And I also asked my Instagram followers essential things that they will be bringing to Ghana. So I'm going to share all of that with you today. So let's get straight into this video. But before we do that, if you haven't already, please subscribe. You're here for a very special reason. So please help a sister out. Click the subscribe button, like a video, share with your friends and family, and tell a friend to tell their friend to tell their friend that if they're coming to Ghana, they need to watch this video. So here we go. Number 1, guys. Traffic. Like I'm shouting, traffic. We already have traffic in Accra, but you guys are coming in and now traffic is gonna be times 1,000. In, I think it was like July, June, August, around then, I heard about 2 million people were coming into Ghana because of the year of the return. That was then. This is now. I am very sure it's more than 2 million. And all of these people are not coming like into Ghana to be in Ghana. These people are coming into Accra, and the main spots they're going to be chilling is like main Accra, is in airport area, East Legon, Osu, Laboni, Labadi. These places are going to be choked. You're going to be sitting in that traffic. Wherever you're going, leave like 3 hours early, because people traffic, car traffic, it's about to be mad.
It is absolutely mad.
Next, guys, your safety. Oh my goodness, your safety is very, very important. Now, please, I don't want to hear people talking about like this is Africa, there's robbers everywhere, I might get kidnapped, and all of that stupidity. No, it's not that deep. But let's obviously use common sense and wisdom. You know, you don't want to be flaunting that you have cash all over the place. You don't want to be just hopping in from, you just meet a guy and then all of a sudden like you two are now best friends and you're sleeping over at his place and all of that stuff. I mean, do you, boo, do you? If there's a connection and you're feeling the love and all of that. If not, be very careful where you lay your head. Be very careful where you eat. Be very careful on the rides that you sit in. Now, Uber and Taxify have been doing this for the longest time. You can share a trip. If you go onto that app, there's an option where you can share your trip. Share your trip with a family member, share a trip with a friend. So they can literally, obviously, use GPS tracking, whatever, to follow you. Even if you don't use that, on WhatsApp you have that same option where you can share your live location. Do that when you're going out with your friends, when you're going out with anyone, and like just make sure that everybody is like knows where everybody is. Be very conscious of people around you. Obviously, this is a time when dollars and pounds are coming into the country. Everyone is on high alert. People are ready to make money. So be careful for pickpocketers, be careful for scammers, because it's very, very possible and likely that they are ready to catch you, especially when you look fresh off the boat. Guys, this what I'm about to say is going to offend a lot of people, but I don't care. Your dressing. This is Ghana. You will be addressed how you are dressed. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. Unfortunately, this is not Portugal or Ibiza where you can walk around in a bikini to the mall. No, you need to wear clothes. Now, I'm very, very sorry for all the Instagram baddies, all the pretty little thing models, and all of you guys. Like, please, 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 don't. I know. Okay, yeah, it hurts me to say this. Like, you got two sides of the coin here. Women will judge other women, like older women will judge young women for dressing a certain way because they will just automatically assume that you're in a shower and there's nothing that you can do about it. Men will also look at you another way and think that, you know, you're an easy target, like, and pounce on you. Like, I'm not telling you to dress so that you won't attract certain men. No, that's not what I'm saying. If you just, like, if that's even on your mind, like, bring pepper spray if you must. But honestly, here you will be addressed the way you are dressed. So if you're dressed a certain way, people will just genuinely think that you're easy and you're a prostitute and you're a bad girl and things like that. I mean, it's only recently where dyeing your hair is like now normal here. So please be careful in that sense. It's very obvious, like, I'm going back into safety, that when you like do the most in your dressing, it's very obvious that you're not from here, and then you just make yourself a higher target. Again, I'm sorry guys, I'm just bringing you the honest truth. I'm not telling you how to dress, you know, but different culture, different understanding, you know, so just be careful how you're dressing, like, during the day. I mean, when you're going to the club, when you're going to wherever you're going in the evening, if you're going for Afro Nation and all of those things, like, girl slay. But if you're, you know, doing your normal grocery shopping at ShopRite, or, you know, like, there's really no need for you to be walking around in a bikini. Am I lying? No. Next, food and water. Please do not waste luggage space bringing Evian water into Ghana. It is not necessary. This thing pisses me off. Why do people do this? Why? It is not necessary for you to bring Evian or any other brand of water into Ghana. Ghana have great purified drinking water. You have Awake, you have Belacqua, you have many other options. Just don't drink sachet water if your system is not ready for it. It's not for everyone. I've been in Ghana 2 years. It took me 6 months to get used to this water, okay? It's not for everyone. So don't just go around drinking sachet water if your system can't handle it. Make sure, if you want to carry Pepto-Bismol around with you, you know, just, there's certain things steps you can take to, like, prevent these things from happening. But like I said, don't be drinking sachet water when you know your system is not ready for that. Stick to purified drinking waters like Awake, Belacqua. Those are the two. Verna, that's a very good one. Even like water in Ghana, where you drink Awake and Verna and Belacqua, some of the money goes to charity. So don't drink Evian in Ghana. Buy Ghana water brands and help the charities, okay? Now, food. Don't go and eat every Tom, Dick and Harry food. Just because you come to Ghana for the first time, you just see one chop bar and you think it's really local, so you should go and eat there. Yes, sometimes chop bar food is good. Sometimes you want to have, like, you know, your swallow, you want to have fufu, or you want to have kinky, you want to have banku, everything like that. Feel free, but be careful where you eat, because not everywhere is suitable for your stomach. Like, your stomach might not be used to it. Like the pepper they use, the salads that they use, the fertilizers, everything like that. It's not always easy. I'm not saying go and blow your money on all the expensive restaurants. Just be careful. Like, take pepper and shito and all of those things in moderation. Let your body adjust to the system. And lastly, girls and boys, beware. Girls, beware of the guys that are gonna come up to you and be like,
yo, what you saying? Like, oh, you're beautiful. Oh, I love your accent. Your accent's beautiful.
Like, you get guys like this, and I'm even doing it in a British accent. But you know, the guys, the Ghana guys that will just be stepping up to you, slurring, slanging, well educated on the outside, and you know, be talking, wanna, you know, make you their what's the word, like holiday love, their Christmas love. Shine your eyes, don't get caught up in the hype. Most of them have girlfriends at home, sometimes wives, and just want to use you as a one-way ticket to have a lot of fun. And guys, also, please, to be fair with the guys, that one is your own wahala. If you go around flaunting that you have a lot of money, be prepared to have a lot of girls around you, even whether they're from the UK or from Ghana or the US. If you're flaunting that you have a lot of money, be prepared to be buying a lot of drinks, paying for a lot of Ubers, Taxifys, Bolts, Yangos, and also be paying for a lot of food. Just saying. So yes, that's my little list done. I hope that helps. Now let's go into what friends and family have said on Instagram. This is hilarious to me. The responses I got were absolutely mad, I tell you. Mad. Okay, let me first of all show you the post that I posted up. I said, hey guys, I'm doing a video about what to expect, what you need to bring to Ghana this December, but I want to also get your opinions, and I did. So drop an item in the box and let's discuss. Somebody messaged me and said condoms. That's none of my business. Obviously the main ones were a handheld fan. I'm gonna say that's very necessary. Somebody shouted money. Money is very, 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 very necessary. You are going to need money. You're going to need a lot of money. But I will say, everyone has a smartphone, an iPhone or Android. In your notes, if you can, just because I'm like money savvy, just write in your notes everything you're spending, all your journeys, like keep note of it, because somehow cities like runs away like water. Like you will think, oh yeah, I have 100 cities, which is like you equivalent £20, and then you spend that 100 cities like you're spending £20, not realizing that you need to spend that 100 cities like it's £100. So please keep a list of everything. Note there are Barclays cash points around Ghana. I still have my UK Barclays account and I can still cash out. I tend not to use any other machine because I don't want extra charges and stuff like that, so be careful. Or just check with your account like what their travel rates are like when you withdraw from other ATMs, because I know if it's Visa you get like a little, it's just some percentage, but do double check that. Like I said, keep note of all the money you're spending. It's very, 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 very necessary. And then malaria tablets with the spray and the cream. Make sure you're taking your malaria tablets, please. You don't want to get to Ghana and then like your first week you're here and you're sick and you can't do anything. Malaria is not fun. Chaleote is very necessary. If you're buying the Primark one, bring about 5 because you will definitely leave Ghana with none. A power bank, oh, very, very necessary if you're going to be moving up and down and, you know, taking snaps and Insta stories. You definitely need a power bank. And you always, I feel like I said, with safety, you always need to make sure your phone is on so we can, like, people can always be in contact with you. So power bank is very necessary. Lip balm, moisturizers, what's that thing called, like hydrating mitts, very, very necessary. Another friend said bring gifts for your friends that are already here. Somebody's 4 different wigs. 4 different wigs. Who you trying to be? 4 different girls. Vitamin supplements. Yeah, I would say especially if you can get the pill, the vitamin C. Well, they don't really taste nice, but the vitamin C that you drop in water so that you drink that every morning just to make sure your immune system is okay. Last but not least, sunscreen is a must. Yes, it is. Yes, bring sunscreen. SPF 50 is needed. Packets of drinks to carry around, so that's what Calipo is for. Fan Ice, oh, heads up, Fan Ice have increased their prices. So if you came here last year and Fan Ice was 1 cedi, it's now 1 cedi 20 pesos, and the new flavors are 1 cedi 80 pesos. Toilet wipes, face wipes. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes I carry toilet roll around because sometimes you just need that emergency. Public restrooms are not that nice. Sometimes depending on where you are, and you're not always lucky enough to get toilet paper, so I do carry some toilet paper around. Wet wipes as well, face wipes if you're not wearing makeup, you just want to clean your face. Like I said, the mist is very necessary. What else have we got here? A face towel. Yeah, they sell them on the street, like hankies and stuff like that, so I wouldn't say like stress yourself out buying hankies in the UK because they're probably expensive, where you can get them for like 1 cedi here, which is like 20. But yeah, guys, I am so excited for you guys to come down. Just be prepared. Be prepared for everything and anything to happen in Ghana. Be prepared to find love. Be prepared to have your heart broken, but try not to have your heart broken. Be prepared for having the wildest Christmas and New Year's ever. It's about to be lit. Like I said, if you are new here and you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Like, I'm gonna put a picture up of this video and I want you guys to go there, comment on it, let me know when you're coming, if you've touched down already, if you have any of these things. If you're here and you're like, damn, I should have bought this, let me know what it is. I want to know. And yeah, let's keep in contact. Let's build this community. Let's build this family. I love you guys and thank you so much for watching. Mwah. Bye guys.